Hospice Muskoka has been active in South and West Muskoka for more than 25 years in the community through volunteer programs. 6 or 7 months ago, we opened Andy's House and offered 3 end-of-life beds to memorialize and help people who are passing to have a peaceful journey. And the butterfly release is a way of honoring people that have passed from our lives. And it's a way to give thanks for the care that they've received on their journey, so that people have a chance to talk about them, talk about the memories they've created with them, and share the joy that their lives are richer for.
I've been a volunteer in the hospice world for 28 years, so just enjoying being here at our new Andy's House. Part of our biggest, actually it is our biggest fundraiser, is our butterfly release that's coming up in August. And it funds programs, outreach programs, but included in that is our legacy program. So I'm here to talk to you about the legacy program that we offer to our clients. Going beyond material objects and exploring what is important and what's made a difference in our lives is powerful. We live until we die, and speaking volumes of our life is what connects us to the loved ones that we will leave behind afterwards. Connections with those we love and how we keep those memories alive is a true gift. Once the physical comforts are managed, we can start to explore what gives meaning to our life. Giving the voice to inform to these stories is a fundamental part and space that can ultimately promote healing. One of the things that we talked about with legacy with a couple of my clients, I'll just give you a couple of examples. One lady I had, a woman, I asked her to tell me about what would she want to be remembered for in a legacy, and she thought, oh well, I'm not really sure I have a legacy. I don't have a building named after me, but after we talked for a while, she says, I know what I would like people to remember. Is my first job was a waitress, and I would never serve a meal to someone that I wouldn't eat myself. And I thought, that is a tremendous legacy, because that's how she lived her life. That started out when she was 16, and when she was dying, she was 71. So it was about her life in that regard. So memory and legacy can be a story, it can be a video, it can be an apron made out of my mother's sweater, so it can be a lot of different things. And right now we are contracted to do a program called Voice Story, and people can actually record their story and it can be saved to share with other family members. So one of the things about memorializing can be as physical as planting a tree, but the butterfly release is such a special event, and we can then speak the person's name. And there's 2 times when we die. One when we actually physically die, and the other when no one speaks our name. So it's very powerful. It's a tremendous opportunity for people to come together, remember why this person was important to us, and share in that grief.
Because this year the butterfly release is virtual, it's an opportunity to do something unique. You can join with family, friends, and neighbors and do a butterfly release in your backyard, on the dock, in a cemetery, or even in the park. It's a very healing and a very blissful experience as one kind of connects with their loved ones in a very special way.
It's such an important event for fundraising for Hospice of Muskoka, and it's important that all of us participate to remember many of our family from the past. My parents, my wife's parent, her father, and my sister and her husband. So I think with every family, there's such an important piece to remember their memories as time goes on. And the butterfly release is a good example of how we can do that, and do that within our community. I believe that Gravenhurst, along with other communities in Muskoka, can really be supportive of Hospice Muskoka. And I think on the opportunity to donate towards that cause is really important for all of us, because many of our families will benefit from the opportunity to be part of hospice.
So once again, because of COVID, we are doing a virtual butterfly release. People can buy the butterflies if they go to hospicemuskoka.com, so our website. There's a butterfly release page, and you can just enter your information, and the butterflies will be ready for pickup in August. The butterfly release date is August 15th, and we look forward to your support. All of the dollars raised during the butterfly release come back to Hospice Muskoka to provide services for South and West Muskoka palliative care patients and residents who need our support.